The hidden truth about carbonated drinks. Why soda might be destroying your health. Carbonated drinks are everywhere. In supermarkets, in restaurants, at parties, in refrigerators. For many people, soda is part of daily life. A cold bottle with lunch, another one during dinner, and sometimes another late at night. It tastes sweet. It feels refreshing. And the bubbles make it seem exciting. But here is something most people rarely think about. That fizzy drink in your hand may be doing far more damage than you realize. Over time, carbonated drinks have been linked to serious health problems. Weight gain, diabetes, heart disease, fatty liver disease, tooth damage, and even metabolic disorders. The danger is not always obvious, because the effects usually happen slowly. One bottle today may not seem like a problem, but repeated every day for years, the consequences begin to appear. So the real question becomes this: what exactly happens inside your body when you drink carbonated beverages? And why are health experts increasingly warning people to reduce them? Let's take a deeper look. The global addiction to soda. In many countries, carbonated drinks have become one of the most consumed beverages in the world. People drink them with meals. They drink them when they are thirsty. Some even replace water with soda. Marketing has also played a big role. Advertisements show soda as fun, refreshing, exciting, associated with happiness, parties, and youth. But the reality inside the bottle is much different. A single bottle of soda can contain enormous amounts of sugar, sometimes the equivalent of 10 teaspoons or more. And when this amount enters your body frequently, the effects start building up. What happens when you drink soda? The moment soda enters your mouth, the process begins. The sweetness hits your taste buds immediately.
This triggers pleasure signals in the brain. Your brain releases dopamine. Dopamine is the same chemical involved in reward and addiction. This is one reason people crave sugary drinks. The more you drink them, the more your brain begins to expect them. Soon, drinking soda becomes a habit, and habits are difficult to break. Carbonated drinks and weight gain. One of the biggest consequences of regular soda consumption is weight gain. When you drink soda, your body receives a large amount of sugar very quickly. Unlike solid food, liquid sugar is absorbed extremely fast. Your blood sugar spikes rapidly. Your body releases insulin. Insulin helps move sugar into cells. But when too much sugar enters the body, something else happens. The body stores the excess, and most of that excess becomes fat. Over time, this contributes to increased body weight. But even more concerning, it often leads to visceral fat, also known as belly fat. Why belly fat is dangerous. Belly fat is not just a cosmetic problem. It is a health risk. Visceral fat surrounds important organs such as the liver and intestines. This type of fat releases inflammatory substances into the body. These substances increase the risk of many chronic diseases: heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, metabolic syndrome. And once belly fat accumulates, it becomes extremely difficult to lose, which is why prevention is far easier than treatment. Carbonated drinks and type 2 diabetes. Another major concern linked to soda consumption is diabetes. When sugar levels in the blood rise frequently, the pancreas must work harder to produce insulin. Over time, the body becomes less sensitive to insulin. This condition is called insulin resistance. Insulin resistance forces the pancreas to produce even more insulin. Eventually, the system begins to fail. Blood sugar levels remain high, and this leads to type 2 diabetes. Millions of people worldwide develop diabetes every year, and sugary drinks are considered one of the biggest dietary contributors. The problem with liquid calories. One of the biggest issues with carbonated drinks is that they contain liquid calories. Liquid calories behave very differently from food calories. When you eat food, your body receives signals of fullness. Your stomach expands. Hormones tell your brain you are satisfied. But when you drink calories, these signals are weaker. You may drink hundreds of calories without feeling full. So you continue eating your normal meals. This means the calories from soda become extra calories. Over time, these extra calories lead to weight gain. Carbonated drinks and the liver. Your liver plays a central role in processing sugar. But when too much sugar enters the body, the liver becomes overwhelmed. Many carbonated drinks contain high levels of fructose. Fructose is processed mainly by the liver. When large amounts of fructose arrive repeatedly, the liver converts it into fat. This fat can accumulate inside the liver itself. This condition is known as fatty liver disease. Fatty liver disease is becoming increasingly common worldwide, and excessive soda consumption is one of the major risk factors. Soda and heart disease. Heart disease remains one of the leading causes of death globally, and surprisingly, sugary beverages play a role in increasing this risk. Frequent soda consumption can lead to higher triglyceride levels, increased inflammation, elevated blood pressure, higher risk of obesity. All of these factors place extra stress on the cardiovascular system. Over time, the risk of heart attack and stroke becomes significantly higher. Carbonated drinks and your teeth. The damage from soda is not limited to internal organs. Your teeth are also affected. Most carbonated beverages contain both sugar and acid. This combination is extremely harmful to tooth enamel. Bacteria in the mouth feed on sugar. They produce acids that erode the enamel. Meanwhile, the acids already present in soda weaken the protective surface of the teeth. Over time, this leads to tooth decay, cavities, tooth sensitivity, and expensive dental treatments. Carbonated drinks and brain health. Recent research suggests that excessive sugar intake may also influence brain function. Frequent sugar spikes can affect the brain's reward system. This may increase cravings for more sugary foods and drinks. Some studies also suggest that very high sugar consumption may be linked to memory problems. While research is still ongoing, scientists increasingly agree on one point. Reducing sugary beverages may support better long-term brain health. Hidden sugars in carbonated drinks. Many people underestimate how much sugar is inside soda. A single bottle may contain more sugar than the recommended daily intake. And the problem becomes worse when people drink multiple bottles in one day. Even worse, large portion sizes have become common. What used to be a small serving decades ago is now considered normal. This means people are consuming far more sugar than they realize. Sometimes a large abdomen may not be caused only by fat. In some cases, underlying medical conditions may be involved. Hormonal issues, liver enlargement, certain medical growths, or other health problems. If abdominal size continues to increase despite healthy habits, consulting a healthcare professional is important. Proper medical evaluation ensures that serious conditions are not overlooked. Final thoughts. Carbonated drinks may seem harmless. They are widely available, they taste good, and they are often associated with fun and relaxation. But regular consumption can slowly damage the body. From weight gain and diabetes to heart disease and fatty liver, the effects may not appear immediately, but over time they accumulate. Making small changes today can prevent serious problems in the future. Replacing soda with healthier beverages is one of the simplest and most powerful steps toward better health. Sometimes improving your health does not require complicated solutions. It simply requires changing everyday habits. And one of those habits may begin with what you choose to drink.